Hello everybody, it's Genevieve from SCSUTV, and today the new kind of situation we're all in with COVID-19, self-isolation, the TV station, we are unable to be physically at the office and with our equipment, but Emmanuel and I decided to do a little video kind of showing you guys what are a few of the songs, the albums and artists that we've been listening to stay sane during this time. During the past few weeks we've been in kind of quarantine. So I'm just gonna jump right in. Personally, I like music normally that falls under the indie category. I tend to call it soft indie is what I like. Songs that kind of are a little more fluid and soft. But the artist I'm talking about today is Mitski. She's an awesome artist. She has really strong vocals, a really powerful voice. Particularly, I've been listening to a song off of her 2016 album. The song is Your Best American Girl. The album is Puberty 2. The quarantine started getting to me. I do think it's one of those songs that kind of helped her gain some popularity in like the indie scene and just as an artist in general. But I really like that song because traditionally, I like songs where you can really hear the artist's voice as opposed to the instrumentals riding over or overriding the voice. But I think that she's an artist, and especially in that song, her voice goes really well with the instrumentals. So she'll be like singing, like, oh, I really like this artist's voice. Mom, I was recording a video! Oh my god. When she's singing, she has parts where she really builds up and the instrumentals like grow with her voice, so it gets a lot louder, but I find that it works really well. So I think everyone should give that song a listen if you haven't already. The other song, the newer song, is from 2018, the album Be the Cowboy, and that is a song that I find is also similar in terms of like the style. Even if you just like general indie music and female artists such as like Maggie Rogers, Phoebe Bridgers, we have a lot of really good female artists in the indie scene as far as music goes, and I think that that is a song that I've been listening to pretty much on repeat because of how well her voice gels with the instrumentals. I think they're both very strong as a whole and in a song. Even the entire album you should listen to, but that's what I've been listening to a lot, and I think everyone should check her out if you haven't already. I will definitely put the songs in the description below. And now we're gonna hear from Emmanuel and hear what songs have been keeping him kind of sane through this. So let's see what he has to say.
Hey guys, thanks Jen. I'm Emmanuel Source from SCSUTV. Jen, please send me some of that soft indie music. Personally, I like all music spanning all throughout every genre, except for country. That's probably the only one I don't like, never have, never will. I genuinely listen to rap and R&B. I find it really motivating and inspiring, so it's what I try to filter out the most throughout what I listen to. With that being said, who I'm going to be talking about today is Childish, Gambino, Donald Glover. He's really big. He dropped a surprise album 3/15/20. He dropped it on March 22nd, not too long ago. I feel like this album is his response to the COVID-19 outbreak and quarantine. If you looked at the stream that he had on March 15th, the title of the album, the artwork on it was it was a cityscape, and in the foreground there were people rioting and going crazy, and in the background there's buildings on fire. So his album really looks at that. It's dark, but it's also upbeat at times, so it's him telling us that things are bad. Things are gonna get better, but they're gonna get bad before they get better, and it's really prevalent throughout the entire album. And then jumping into the album, really quick, I just want to mention that there are only 2 songs that are actually titled in the album. That's Algorithm and Time featuring Ariana Grande. The rest are just timestamps because he believes, or he constructed the album so you would listen to it all the way through in one sitting. It's just under an hour, I think at 58 minutes. The transitions are amazing in this album, from song to song, so smooth. You'll be listening to one song and then you won't even realize you're listening to the other song. That being said, I want to talk about Algorithm. It's the second track on the song. Really good. For better lack of words, it has a spooky vibe. The chorus is really catchy. You'll easily catch on to it. And but it does have that dark vibe to it, and there's a lot of bass. The bass is really heavy all throughout the song. Next song I want to talk about is 1238 featuring 21 Savage. Now this is the third time they work together. They always do a good job together. What I really like about this song though is that he highlights and he references black and African American women who are like actresses, like Tracy Ellis Ross, and then singers like SZA, Toni Braxton, and he even mentioned Shaka Khan. But he does a really good job. It's really chill and laid back, so it's a really good song. That's all I can say about the album for right now. It's really good. Really listen to it. You'll love it. There will be a link in the description below. And thanks, guys.
I hope everyone's staying healthy, happy, and sane. Hopefully we'll only, be in a situation for a few more weeks, but if more, just try to find things like music and movies and media, consume, things that you like, and also like keep creating as always.
Thank you, Genevieve. That was great. That wasn't great. You were